It's... Just go get that. Nope, it's already over here. Alright, guys. Welcome to whatever we're calling this segment. We are recording, yes. Today, we are going to watch along to the movie. I'm going to chop it up a little bit to avoid the copyright, obviously. Today, we're not watching... We're going to watch one of my favorite movies of all time. Tyler has no idea what he's getting himself into. And this is the best part. So there are 5 of these. Sleepaway Camp. We're not going to watch 3, even though it has the best tagline. Sleepaway Camp 3, Teenage Wasteland. She's back to slash last year's record. Fantastic, by the way. And it's not Sleepaway Camp 2 with Don't Do Drugs, Stay in School as they strap you to a grill and burn you to death. It's the original classic. I love this thing. The horrible 80s fashion, cut-off shorts, paste-on mustaches, and just something else entirely. Let's just do this thing before the whole menu spoils it for you. So, Tyler...
In fond memory of Mom, a doer? What?
I don't know. I've never understood that. That isn't
Well,
there.
your mom would have to be a doer if you're alive. We're already off to a great start here, aren't we?
So, this is our first scene here, Tyler.
Okay.
We're near a lake. We got this overly dramatic 80s music. It's fall.
Clearly. Oh yeah, and it's fall in the movie, too.
So, this takes a little bit. So here's the cover. What are your thoughts on this cover here? I would put that on my wall, by the way.
You know what? Since I already know the ending, I can't be surprised. You know what? The guys who made this clearly know that we know what the ending is.
Oh, this is the uncut version, not to worry. There's a censored version and uncut.
Okay, I'm just gonna close my eyes when the ending happens, because what you told me about
it's so
the
funny.
How is seeing it funny?
Just trust me, it is. But yeah, so...
You know what? I have coworkers who, when I told them I was going to do this, they're just like, well, how can you ruin... I almost told them the ending, and they're just like, well, how can you ruin it? The movie already ruined itself.
The movie is magic.
Whatever.
So...
Oh my god, is what he said.
Yeah, there's... You gotta watch the screaming on the kids.
No, not the trees! Not the trees! Ah!
Oh my god, like, who goes to this camp? The door isn't even connected. There's no kids here. I like this. I like this, you know, this no kids, just ominous music.
All it's missing is a picket fence.
Get away from that pail of water, we'll kill you. That's the subtitle. I'm gonna turn on subtitles here so you can fully appreciate this. So what do you think Edward Balos did with the rest of his music composing career?
YouTube royalty-free soundtracks?
You're very kind.
What? Come on!
No, So this is a Robert Hitzlig production. He directed and produced this, I'm pretty sure.
Was he involved with all of them?
No, he only made the first one. And then they came along 4 years later and said, well, we got the rights to the franchise. What if we shoot 2 of them back to back? Make this one... But then also, what if we... Okay. The plot of number 2 is stupid. It's really stupid. She goes back as a camp counselor and, like, murders everybody. And it's stupid. The third one, she's 30 and she pretends to be an underprivileged youth to murder everybody. The fourth one is she's sunbathing on a dock in a bikini and then decides to remember about murdering everybody.
Daddy, tell me to leave me alone. Peter started it. I did not, you liar.
Okay.
No, did not.
You're going to watch some of the best stunt work you've ever seen in your life in a moment.
Okay.
And then the fifth one is she goes back to a camp disguised as an older man with a weird voice thing to murder everybody.
See, that I looked up beforehand because that was the only time. Because that was the only time the original actress in this came back for one of
That's
these.
correct. This poor person on a jet ski
know I can't do that.
This guy's acting is legendary.
Love the lifeguard t-shirt
Job
there.
when I get fired.
Oh, the shit.
No one's gonna see you out here, except for these people on this specifically. What type of boat is this, and how useless is
Dude,
it?
why are you... Dude, do not flash yourself in front of the kid. Oh my god, that is...
they just fell off the boat. They're like, oh no, we fell, you little shemmers.
I would be more concerned that his daughter was concerned about his ass.
Okay, this thing has too much 80s men fashion of tight shorts. It needs to go away.
Not too fast.
Let's look like,
She's clearly never driven a boat before.
We gotta go meet the doc. John. Almost 4:30.
Like, this man needs to not wear that outfit.
That is not a swimsuit.
That is...
What's... That looks like Sylvester's shorts from Mad Mad World.
Yes.
Ugh.
You look like a skiing hunchback. What situation do you think that phrase could be used in?
I don't know.
You're going down the slopes of Chicopee. Go by. You look like a skiing hunchback! There's some of the best 80s insults in this movie. She's clearly never driven a boat. And they're near the shore.
Let go of it, you dumbass.
Look at... Just... This is Gremlins level reaction. You're eating her, then they're gonna eat me!
That's troll, too.
Oh, well, you know. She... Just his face. It doesn't... Like...
Okay, can I go now? I'll take my paycheck. I don't know why. I thought his head was gonna like pop out of the water or something.
This house they've used in a bunch of stuff. This is a house in Los Angeles. They shot stuff in. The exterior, anyway. This is the most terrifying woman in the history of women.
That wouldn't do it all. Richard, Angela. Oh, here you are.
I have a Camp Airwax shirt, by the way.
Look what I did.
Of course you
I
did.
packed you
Yes.
and your cousin some goodies for the ride up to camp.
Are there any chips in there? Well, there's got to be. I packed some.
Any chips? Why, of course. I believe there's a whole bag.
It's so amazing.
Somebody give her a medal.
Angela, isn't there anything special my little girl would care for?
Look at that hat, though. Can we just talk about that hat? Like, that is an on-point hat. It matches whatever this is going
For
on
what?
around her neck.
For what? Suzical the musical?
She's like an evil Girl Scout. But with like a mom sweater.
I have something very special, and all the cookies we're gonna sell this year.
That's a bowling bag. That's a bowling ball bag. He's taking his things to camp in.
I believe that I've forgotten something. Now,
Looks like they put contacts in her eyes.
Oh, I remember what it is. I knew I would forget. I just kept reminding myself. In fact, I tied a string around.
Also, can we burn that
around
wallpaper
my
in hell?
finger so I wouldn't forget.
Is that possible?
Please. But I
Maybe.
didn't. You never can be too sure.
It's...
Is there a reason she doesn't just kill her?
Listen already.
I wish...
Oh!
She really only gets 2 scenes, this and one more. That's it.
Good old mom's at it again.
Here they are, all filled out and signed by
Are you this excited about, like, permission slips from school? Has your mom ever been like, here's your permission slip! You get to go to the library!
Now, Kathleen, just be careful not to tell anyone how you got them. No, I'm afraid that they wouldn't approve of that at all.
She's like her own evil mastermind and villain and superhero all at once.
What
Like,
they do, I'll never know.
amazing.
Oh, you're such a dear. Well, run along now.
So long, Mom.
They're like, we've shot this scene 10 times. Shut up. Like that's what I'm getting off there. Now watch here with the school bus. The screams don't match the children. It's like they took Foley of random screaming children and put it over top.
Kids, act surprised and you'll get free ice cream.
I think they're just running to the craft services tables where they hope they have Ritz crackers. Look at this. They have tiny bags. This is for like a whole summer of camp. Could you pack everything in that? Like, do they change clothes? Do they shower?
Maybe it's one of those Jewish camps Seth Rogen talks about, where the air conditioning is only on for a few hours.
But look
They
at
only
this
see
guy. So in this movie, you will notice that the men's shorts are shorter than the women's. This guy's Mel. He runs
Did
the
the
camp.
Jeepers Creepers guy direct this?
Oh, I don't know.
Look at all that young, fresh chicken.
This guy's gonna get it.
Where I come from, we call them baldies. Makes your mouth water, don't it?
Aye, they're too young to even understand what's on your mind.
Then get ready.
Someone wrote this dialogue.
Yeah.
Someone wrote this, and they're like, "This is a joke." Like, they're still screaming, and they're clearly calmly walking.
Ricky, how you doing? Oh, great to see you.
They saw Predator, and they're like, you know what? Let's do the fish thing.
She's kind of shy, I guess. You know, first time away from home. Listen, I gotta take her down to a bunk, so I'll catch you down the hill, okay? You got it.
But, like, look at Angela's shorts versus Ricky's shorts.
Yeah.
Like, how is this ever a thing?
Man, oh man. Oh yeah? Don't sing. Me and Judy were steadies last summer. Hey, you'll probably be in the same cabin.
Just screaming.
Okay.
Just, everyone is running everywhere and there's constant screaming. I appreciate this very much.
These are all the grass cabins. Over there's the rec ball. Next to that's Ronnie's shack. Behind that's the archery range. There she is. Judy! Yo, Judy! How you doing?
Oh, Judy is the most hilarious character in this whole movie.
Guess I'm not good enough for her anymore.
There's still the screaming.
Well, here you go, Angela. If you need anything, I'll be in bunk 19 below, second from the bottom.
Okay, do they know exactly where their bunks are? Because, like, you just pick a bunk when you go to camp, right?
I think he just like carves your name in it. It's just like top bunk mine.
Oh,
Bottom
okay.
bunk mine.
Hey, little old
Floor? That's mine.
Girls in trouble for boys.
That's bullshit. You didn't know.
I don't have time. for
Like, this is
nonsense
just, this is the amazing dialogue we're gonna get. That's bullshit, you know it.
Bitch.
Okay, I don't mind him.
Oh, Meg is the,
All right, ladies.
listen right here.
Hurry it up and unpack so we can get these trunks the hell out
Someone
of
wrote this.
By the way, for those of you who don't know, the name is Meg.
M-E-G. Who says their name like that? Like, imagine if you walked in the room and you're like, hello, my name is Tyler, T-Y-L-E-R.
Capiche? I never heard anyone say capiche since Drake and Josh, like 15 years ago.
What are you looking at?
A porn star?
Is she? I don't know.
Well, she just like struts. and
Your
walks.
imitation of Judy is on point, sir.
It must be Angela.
I think this is the only logical character in the whole movie.
Looks like we got
But no.
a winner here.
M-E-G Meg. Like, that's... Like, can the shark from Meg walk be like, hello, my name is Meg, M-E-G, and then eat them?
What if the 50s fade to black fade back?
Oh,
in?
yeah,
Shit,
yeah.
Like we're
This
watching
is-
a TV movie.
This is like the low budgetest thing ever. They're all just chanting about things for nothing.
What kind of camp songs are these?
I don't know, it's not the Happy Camper song. Because in the second one, they're like, I'm a happy camper, blah, blah, of the forest and trees. And then they murder people. It's great.
Oh. I was gonna say, I just want to strangle someone with the guitar strings if they sang that forever.
Someone did get strangled with a guitar string.
Oh, perfect.
To a daunting, awesome, murderous version of the song.
She hasn't said a word in 3 days.
Tell you what, how about if you and me take a walk into the kitchen, see if we can find you something you like.
I like this guy. This guy has more muscles than brains.
I'm gonna take Masada to the audience.
Can we just... What is with his groin area, okay? Like, why? Like, did he wear less tight shorts? Like, Meg's shorts are longer.
Is that supposed to foreshadow the twist or something?
I don't know, but it's weird. Like, what are they doing? They're putting pineapple on something here in this kitchen?
Hey Ben, what are you man? Oh, you can see it
Ugh.
please? Go on.
Must be like a ham and pineapple thing.
Sure, Ron. What's up?
Why you need one of our campers? Angela? This is Audio, head chef.
This guy's clearly dumb.
Well, hello there, Angela.
I just love her eyes, and she's just staring blankly into
She's
everything.
very talkative.
Probably one of the better child actor performances in a long time.
Find something for us, nice.
Really?
Yeah, because they...
You and Mel, Ron.
Me favor, give me that one. See what you do, okay, Audio? Catch you.
No problem. Find
Yeah,
something
just
you
leave her alone with a total strength.
The guy who said those things earlier.
You never know what you can find in there.
Real discreet.
Yeah. I love watching the extras.
Ronnie took her into the kitchen. She eat anything? What do you think? What's her problem anyway? She don't eat, she don't talk, she don't do anything. Why don't you leave her alone?
They really don't like her, and I can't figure out why. Like, she's not bothering them.
If she were any quieter, she'd be dead.
Oh, don't laugh too hard, people. But look, it's topless green onions.
See anything you like?
Wow, that,
Yeah, I can help you decide.
tubby nice.
Sure are.
Like, they printed, like, the worst labels they could think of. But yeah, topless green onions.
I got something you're gonna
Since-
like real good.
His
What are you doing?
I love him yelling. His overchild acting is great.
Didn't say nothing. Got nothing.
Sure, you work.
Just this over dramatic music. They don't even put the carrots and vegetables in things. They're just in boxes on a shelf. Those are like enough peppers for like maybe 2 people.
Guess I'm scared.
He's smoking in a kitchen near a stove. Mel is...
Are all these guys pervs?
Everyone is terrible.
Want to check on the water?
Look at this pot!
What the fuck?
Like, what is... He's drinking a beer
Okay, look,
with a match.
listen to me. I've worked in kitchens for 6 years.
I did,
That does not exist.
I did 7 years of restaurant work. I've never seen a pot like that, and I boiled corn. How do you even get that thing
There are-
down when you're done?
There are entire things that are about as wide as your table there, but they're not that big.
You maybe get this big, if you're lucky.
And they have like a knob to like pull down on.
Yeah. He gets mad at salt. Look at this man. He is a legend.
Gee, I wonder who that could be.
Oh,
Michael Myers?
maybe. No, actually, in the second one, they make fun of Michael Myers and Friday the 13th. It's because they want to scare Angela in the second one. If you haven't seen this movie by now, it's been out. Spoiler alert, people. Angela's the killer.
Duh.
The one guy makes a glove in like crafting, which is clearly like 25, and has no reason to be in that camp. But she makes like she gets like a chainsaw and does the Texas Chainsaw Massacre thing to scare the boys.
Atta girl.
What do we got on the shelf? We got hot cocoa. Who would drink hot cocoa in the summer? He's not even standing on the chair.
I think that's like a campfire thing to do hot cocoa.
This is his own damn fault. So.
Yeah. Okay, seriously, quit with the ash shot. Ew, ew.
Yeah, I don't know why that's there.
I don't need to know that he doesn't use toilet paper.
Fucker, you could have killed me. Get the hell over here and help me down.
Quote of the day, motherfucker, you could have killed me.
Come on, kid. Get me down now. I'll make you nice ice cream sundae. Okay?
Clearly not Angela's hands.
Oh, you little shit.
I'd like to know how she's strong enough to lift that fat fuck off of that chair.
She would not be strong enough. Not even in the slightest. But like this, he has so much time to escape. The music. Watch for these hands, they're gonna come back later. I'm laughing at people.
I should have jumped off the chair.
I should have moved. No. But no, like his expression is this Ben guy. He's like, what do I do? There's nothing I can do, right? But then wait till they take him away. It's amazing. He's in a full body cast now because they left the pot there. You know, if I could purchase one prop from Sleepaway Camp, I would buy the massive pot. Just to say I have this ridiculous pot.
I'm afraid I don't have a sedative strong enough to mask the kind of agony he's in right now. Every nerve in his body must feel like it's on fire.
What's the prognosis, Doc?
Well, he's badly burned.
No. Look at Mel. Mel tries to cover this up so bad. Like, nothing happened.
Jesus, pain must be incredible.
He wants to... Look the way he delivered that line!
Going crazy, but not crazy enough to tell everyone who the fuck it was, considering he saw her face.
No need to upset the campers, right? Just an accident. Yeah, let me just pay.
Like, I get that he's not gonna tell who she is because he did try to rape her, but...
Yeah.
Because I don't want the kids or their parents to know that this ever happened.
Again, let me... Look at those oven mitts. Those are safety hazards.
Don't worry. I'll take care of that.
What does that mean, Mel? What does that mean? You want to take care of them?
Real shame what happened to Artie in here.
You know, for this thing of
The
us.
rest will be more careful. Ben?
Oh, fuck, that stupid fly thing. Did you see that?
Yeah.
They had those back then?
Yeah.
Ew.
They left them in frame. Also, we never see Ben again after this scene. He's gone. The whole kitchen staff is irrelevant. Their plot has been fulfilled.
$50 more a week can't be all that bad.
No, sir. I always thought he had a little devil in him.
This is the best actor in the whole movie.
All right, $15 a week more for the rest of you? Huh?
That's real
Guy,
good.
smiling mop guy. That's what I call him. I think they used like a real camp kitchen and just made it look terrible.
For the campers to find out what happened. You know what I mean? Too gruesome, I think. So why don't we just say that Artie found himself
Another job healing his body. It wasn't that horrible of burns, and the water hadn't even boiled yet.
Absolutely.
He would have been a couple days in the hospital, just take a week off, and he'd be fine.
No need to tell the kids why there was an ambulance here.
But they did at least try to go for the gore. I respect them for that.
I guess.
It should have been worse.
That tomato can't say brave.
Mind over matter is the key. Mind over matter says that even the incredibly simple task of a single sit-up should be impossible should the mind will it.
But if you notice, there was a box that said check shoes that was clearly a Nike ripoff, and now they're all wearing Nike ripoff shoes. That was one of their sponsors for the
Oh,
movie.
Captain, my Captain, please stop this damn movie.
You will be amazed when the time comes.
Cats.
That although the body is
Okay.
I can afford a Bruins jersey. Or
Yeah.
a ball cap. Those two have their hats spun around so they don't have to show it.
On 3, you will concentrate all your strength and only to see the folly of it all. Concentrate, dear boy. I cannot stress this enough.
I've watched this movie over
Mind
100
over
times.
matter. Mind over matter.
What did they do at this camp, and why is there a revolver on that t-shirt?
There's I've never noticed a revolver before.
2, 3. You guys are gross.
This is the scene. Look at this guy
Okay,
here.
seriously.
He's the real crime in this scene. This guy has cut-off shorts
What
and
the
a cut-off
fuck?
top.
They're gonna play us? Right now. I got $5 riding on you guys, so don't lose.
Campers are betting on kids
Ew.
to win baseball games.
What the
Come on, Ricky, babe. Send me my
Would you call your friend Ricky Babe?
You and your boys want to play some little wager?
you won the game.
Seriously, cut off
Okay,
shorts.
how are they
alright,
gonna
this is-
win against these guys?
Oh, they do.
Make it 5.
What?
You got it.
He has the best
Ooh.
insult.
Love the socks. Love the socks on all these guys.
The socks are great.
Wow, he can hit an underhand pass.
And they can't catch it. This is the best baseball game of all time. It's almost as good as the volleyball
Sam-
from Top Gun.
No, Sam Latte said.
Well, bring me home, huh?
I'm saying being sarcastic.
Yeah.
Should have brought my rabbit's foot.
What do you
All
think?
you guys have rabbit's feet.
Like they're not even trying.
I don't know why I'm clapping. I hate all these guys.
He clearly wasn't safe. The ball comes in before he lands. He's clearly not
They just
safe.
walked to the third base. Oh, ew.
Come on, Billy, be ahead of Bill. Come on, Bill.
No problem, Gino. This guy blows dead dogs. Just lay it in there.
Eat shit and die, Ricky.
Eat shit and live, Bill! That's my I want that on a t-shirt. Eat shit and live.
Wait. Please tell me this hits him in the glasses.
No, he catches it. And then they get in safe. This is like the worst baseball game of all time. But I think it's probably one of my favorite baseball games on screen.
Oh my god.
I think it takes it.
They didn't even take it back. He just walked casually up there as if the other team's not even trying. Look at this guy. He's got a red bat. He's got a custom bat. He doesn't even try. Like, he just looks at the ball.
What's with Ralph Macho over there? Stop underthrowing it! You guys are pathetic!
Like, they won. That's how they won the game.
So, Paul, what are you going to do with your big paycheck?
I don't know. I might buy a Corvette or something.
I think I'll take a cruise.
Well, folks, thank you for tuning in to the Fire Island Baseball League.
This is like... I like the line, maybe the girls want a game, but maybe they should have made a better baseball game.
See, literally, Ralph Macho has a Cobra.
Yeah. Okay, this is the social club. They clearly haven't updated this thing in years. It's like a fire trap. They all hang out here. They just hang out here. They're mandatorily told to hang out here at night.
What do they do at this camp?
Who wants to go skinny dipping? 15 guys and only 5 girls.
You ever heard of a five-star?
But Angela's just eating this thing slower than life.
You guys aren't afraid to ask Angela, are you? I think it might be kind of interesting if Angela were around.
Yeah, this is clearly Cobra Kai right here.
Oh, I would.
You've got the guy who's like, sweep the leg, yeah! And then you've got Johnny.
That's a great idea, huh?
What shirt is he wearing now? I really want to know. They make the chicken noises, they're like, yo. And then Back to the Future came along, they're like, we saw a sleepaway camp. We should copy the chicken noises. That's the one thing I never liked about Back to the Future was the chicken noises. Like,
Shot. Say, Angela, we're all going down to the lake tonight. You know, for a little swim. And, well, we were kind of wondering if maybe if you wanted to join us or something.
worst pickup line
Pro
ever.
take over.
Yes, show what you're doing right in front of her.
Me and you go for a little walk somewhere.
Pick you up my limo, I'll bury you at the bottom of the sea. It'd be great.
What's the matter? Can't you talk? I told you she was playing with half the deck. Angela the Nutcake. Ain't that right, Angela? Ain't you Looney Tunes?
Mel's pants.
What the fuck?
He's like, he's trying to be Roger Dangerfield.
Yeah.
So bad! And it's not working.
Canteen.
Look at Ricky.
Oh my God.
He's wearing a hat. He's like, yeah, you know what? I packed a bowling bag sized bag that I can't fit all my clothes in, but I brought this hat.
I have a Burt Reynolds bit on SNL.
No, but this guy's just
like,
like, Angela, why are you so fucked up? Just right to her face. Angela's brother is trying to protect her.
Yeah.
We have that going for us. Mel's like, yo, what's
Bet you
up?
$5 he takes all of them down at once.
Mel? If he could do it, Mel just sort of doesn't. See, I think the closest thing we got to like a Sleepaway Camp, like revival or something in there was like Wet Hot American Summer with like its over the topness. Because they were basically making fun of that movie, this one here. Don't worry about it, we become Italian because this guy's in the scene. Like seriously, their accents shift. I would seriously go to this camp though. It'd be a really strange experience.
I mean, on the plus side, you don't have to play any stupid games or sing songs. You get to
No, I'm just gonna hang out and I don't know. I'm waiting for
Will
my.
you seriously let go of that damn corkscrew?
I don't know. I'm fiddling with it.
Why?
I don't know. I'll put it
I'm
down.
really sorry about what happened to your family. Me and Ricky, we go back a long time.
We've been friends for almost 3 years already,
But we seem to get into trouble together.
right? Kids count times about how long they've been friends. Yes, that's something you should tell to a girl. That's gonna work
No,
out.
you're not.
Judy suddenly cares.
Love the cocaine graffiti on there.
The graffiti, some of the graffiti is great. There's one that just says Liz was here and like clearly an adult writing.
You brag about Alan Weinstein.
Time to go. Say goodnight and move out.
Guess I gotta go. Well, good night, Angel.
His reaction here after she says something.
Good night.
Good night.
It's like how you react to after you get a Klondike bar for free.
He's just like, I'm touching myself tonight.
Yeah. And she's hanging out with like this guy. He's like, oh, I'm the sound guy. And this guy's like, I'm the pit production assistant. We just needed some guys to fill in.
It'll be warm at night. Now what do you say, huh?
I don't know, Billy.
It's all very simple, right?
Why don't you start with Adam?
The hell with you then.
Like, this guy's so upset that people don't want to go along with his stupid plan. At least he's passionate. 80 stoner here.
Of course. Can't have a slasher movie with that. Oh my god.
They just show the back ends, you're fine. They clearly all got spray on
They're all
cans
just
before
looking.
this.
They're all just looking there, and it's just like, why are you asking us?
The girls in this movie are like the audience watching this. Like, look at these people that are just like, nah. This guy's clearly never smoked weed before.
Hey, come on, I won't try anything. I promise.
If that's your line, no one's going with you.
What is with the fucking cut-off shirts?
I don't know. I fucking love this movie, man. It's so stupid.
What's going on?
Watch this transition. So, this transition, I can't explain it. It's magical.
You two planning something?
Of course they're planning something.
You can trust me. Mike's always going around like that.
So they paddle out. So they paddle out a frame. Now watch this. Paddle out a frame. It's amazing. They clearly did the shot twice and just used the overlap.
What the fuck?
Also, look at these canoes. They're clearly not safe.
Yeah, sure.
Really? If you fall in, you could be eaten alive. Hey, quit rocking it, will ya? Why? You're not scared of a few snakes and turtles, are you?
Kenny, stop it!
Ralph Macchio over here is up to no good. Look at the inside of the canoe.
You bastard, I hate you!
Just automatic reaction to you're a horrible human being.
This is like, yeah.
Bastard, I hate you. Not like, well, this sucks, I'm wet. Just immediately overreaction. And his reaction is, I'm gonna go find the girl under the canoe because she swam away. I'm not kidding you. Like, he thinks she went under the canoe. He clearly saw her swim away. And this is clearly a different canoe because it's cleaner. It's magical.
Yeah.
You guys are real schmucks.
This dude with the cutoff shirt.
Hey, Leslie, any water snakes out there?
Like, none of them were in on it, so why are they laughing? He's singing under a canoe.
What the hell are you doing here? I bet the rest of the boys will be interested in seeing you.
But why do they care? Like, he's waving his hand. Bye-bye!
That's Kenny. Love him and leave.
I'm pretty sure your tiny whiny scared everybody away.
Yeah, no, that's a good thing. This guy has chest
Hey,
hair.
you all have your pants down. Why are you saying get caught with your pants down, you fucking idiots?
You stupid shit. That guy's cold.
Hey, let's go.
Kenny, you know he's a flake.
Come on, we're out of here. Fuck up, Mike. He's being a wise ass again. We'll catch you back at the bump.
Like, look at this. They're ditching chairs. The next scene, the guy who has to move the chairs is legendary. Just ominous.
What? Yeah.
Clean up these chairs, and he just. This guy. I love this guy. Like. These peckerheads suck. Throws chairs, falls over. What's his canoe doing in the water? Is the big question. This guy here, I love this guy.
Was he there before?
No, but he has more scenes and he's amazing. But the gore is pretty good. Like, this is decent.
What? Ew.
Apparently there are water snakes. But like, that's a decent, they did their due diligence. But what ate his shirt? Like, is it the snapping turtles? Because snapping turtles won't do that overnight. Like, what? Is there were piranhas in this lake?
Poor sanitation man.
As far as I can tell, the boy drowned. Of course, we'll have to wait for the medical examiner.
Look at this cop. Look at his mustache. It is the world's worst mustache.
Why does he have two belts?
He has two belts?
I don't think so. Weren't any.
Okay, his mustache is fine in this scene, but he shaved it and later on they put a fake one on and it's amazing. It's better than the Superman mustache.
Scared and panicked, right?
That could be a logical explanation.
So it was one of those fluke accidents we
No,
couldn't
we're seeing.
That's all there is to it.
I don't know.
It was an accident.
Just yells at his staff.
I mean, that's what the officer said, right?
I said the autopsy will be more conclusive.
Right.
Two belts. He's here to save the day.
Count on it.
Absolutely, officer. There's more than one explanation, right?
Like the officer.
Let me just smoke a cigar around these children. Look at that ambulance though. That's a pretty neat ambulance. This camp counselor isn't like, maybe I should wear looser shorts and not work at this camp.
About to say something just before he bit your head off.
I don't know. I was just thinking. I remember that boy being a pretty damn good swimmer.
He switches to Italian there. Okay, I'm gonna leave now.
You're wrong.
This is definitely not something I should inquire into. I'm
Hope
gonna
you're
leave now.
wrong. Hope that he was a shitty swimmer and just randomly decided to drown himself. Dear mommy,
Oh,
there's
this
an
thing.
oh no.
Do you think the volleyball game is better than the baseball game?
Yes.
How's it going?
Like, they handed him a tennis racket, they're like, okay, you just played tennis. You sweat a bit, we're gonna spray your shirt.
With me in tennis.
Yeah, I'll bet he would do.
I was wondering. You want to go to the movie in the rec hall tonight?
I thought we had to go anyway.
Yeah, we do. But I meant seeing it together.
Duh.
She has a shirt that says Judy.
How about it? You want to go?
He's not even confident enough to look her in the eyes to ask her out.
How come Angela gets to talk to the boys all day? And we have to play volleyball? Is she special?
The line delivery is like,
That doesn't seem fair, does it?
there's Meg again. Good old Meg. Just, what is her deal?
To be somewhere.
What is Judy's deal? Why does she care so much?
Angela, if you're not going to participate in our activities, then you just sit there and you do nothing. That does not include talking with the boys. You're not a goddamn prima donna, you know?
It's like she wears a bandana because some guy gave her too many hickeys the night before.
Talking to a boy. Let's just finish the game so we can get ready for lunch.
She'd be perfectly cast in the Babysitter sequel.
Sure. Is there anything you would like to do? Go sailing or something?
Murder someone?
That's okay. I don't mind watching.
Especially when they're squirming, holding their throats so that all the blood doesn't spew out.
What movie do they watch and what do you think?
Don't tell me.
Like they all
Please
clap.
don't
No,
tell
they don't.
me.
They don't. I don't know the movie. I can't find the information on it. Like they just
Wait,
have.
that's it?
That's all we hear of the movie.
Seriously?
And then they're just leaving.
Well, that was the worst movie ever.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah! They're like they took a...
I guess so.
Look at that clearly, like, 4-year-old child running away from this camp.
So stuck up. Remember all those good times we had last summer? What do you say, huh?
You're not a player, kid. Drop it.
She treats my cousin like shit and she's a total bitch.
I'm definitely into her.
Let me show you something.
This guy's dressed like he's trying to impress his dad, and he's like, I can get the girl. What is that kiss?
I hope you're not mad I did that. Want another one?
Like, he's just like, nah, I gotta get some.
Like a night kiss?
He's like, da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, you know what? We should do this in front of a white background where there's clothespins and a shirt. Yes.
Hello, Paul.
How you doing, Judy?
You and Angela sure are becoming...
He's like, they've known each other for 5 freaking minutes. 5 freaking minutes. She like following them? Is she into other people awkwardly kissing? That's my question.
Why wasn't she the killer? Seriously.
Judy would make a great killer.
Shut up, will you wake up once?
He's got a great Asia shirt though. Asia's great. You listen to that?
Let's see.
It was the heat of the moment, telling me what went wrong. Okay, Mozart's reaction to this is like
Don't wake up.
awesome. It's what I wish I could do. These kids are obviously jerks.
What's the matter, Mons? 5 o'clock shadow?
5 o'clock.
He brought this to camp. That is a serious knife. He brought this all the way to camp.
Well, I mean, if there are fucking darts there.
Oh, there's that hat.
Are you guys kidding me?
Are you nuts, something?
Give me that.
This guy's logical here.
Come on, Gino. He was just kidding. Give him a break.
Yeah. Give me a break.
You just tried to murder a kid and you're like, give me a break.
At the end of the summer.
This might be the worst.
No, you will not see it at the end of the summer. You will see a pair of handcuffs, you fucking idiot.
Tossing, like, why are they throwing pillows at him? What is this? Just your lack of ability to speak says it all.
I really wish I had more to say about all this, but you keep beating me to it because you've seen this 1,000 fucking times.
I've watched this movie too many times. This is like my room, okay?
You're getting warmer.
Burt Reynolds.
Surprise.
Who are you? Well, well. It isn't the 2 lovebirds.
Why don't you get out of here?
That's a good call.
Sorry.
You're a jerk sometimes.
Okay, seriously. You can get all the dick you want, you bitch. What are you teasing them for?
Why don't you just stay at Meg? She seems into you.
Uh-oh. Here comes the Wicked Witch of the West.
That's the best way to put it.
I think I'm gonna go back into the line.
He's just like, I'm out of here.
What are you... I love you. Okay, bye.
Judy's just like, huh? She doesn't want to swim.
What's the matter? Don't you like to swim? Can you swim? Angela, I'm talking to you. Are you going in the water or aren't you? Huh?
Clearly not.
Angela,
These are shady ass
I'm waiting
creatures,
for
though.
an answer. Yes or no? God damn it, answer me, Angela, answer me, God damn it, answer me, answer me. What the hell's going on here? This one answer me, she never answers me.
You're right, Angela? Meg, I want to see you in my shack right after school period, nigga. Back to
This guy's a good camp counselor. He legit is a decent camp counselor.
Yeah.
I can see why he's one of the second in commands. Look at that giant Loverboy poster back there.
Yeah, this is not a camp bunk at all.
This is
This is a sorority in the middle of nowhere.
Let's not forget to thank Angela for getting Meg in trouble. I didn't tell anything. You never did. Even worse.
Give me that pillow I threw at you, you bitch.
It's mine.
If anyone's gonna smother it, it should be mine.
Hey, Angela. How come you never take showers when the rest of us do?
Let me just get mad at her even more, because it's going to make me feel better.
You queer or something? You haven't reached puberty yet. Is that it? I bet you don't even have your period. That's enough, Judy. Angela's allowed to shower in the morning.
Right here. This is awesome.
She takes showers when no one can see.
Such a
She's
stupid
no
line
bad
Judy's going to say in a moment.
Judy, she's a real carpenter's dream. The lies are born and you destroy it. Now, fuck off.
What are your
Thank
thoughts
you.
of that, of her?
Thank you.
She's a real carpenter's dream. Thoughts on that writing? Like, who wrote that? See, my thought is, they're
What
gonna
the
walk.
fuck?
It's on a roof too.
What?
They're having a water balloon fly on a roof, man. Spell doing with the bat back there. This is something I should jerk off to, that guy says on the roof. This is a time. This is the right time.
Hey, kid, settle down. They can be gotten rid of. I got connections. It's all gonna be good.
You boys come down from there immediately.
I'm gonna call your middle school and your high school
Okay,
and your university.
Mel's
and
concerns
your
are
parole
great.
officer.
Mel's concerns are amazing.
Those cocksuckers keep picking on my cousin. That's bullshit.
Enough. I saw the whole business. You realize how dangerous those things are? You could have taken a ride out.
Not that they could have fallen off an actual roof.
And there's going to be no canteen for a whole week. And that goes for you too on account of your filthy mouth.
What?
If I ever hear anything like this again, I'm going to throw the whole bunch of you out of here. And don't think I don't mean it. Get ready for dinner.
We're gonna be eating my gigantic black socks.
How you feeling, Angela, all right?
Clearly trying to be Rodney Dangerfield.
Yeah.
Better go change before you catch pneumonia. It's almost time to eat.
It's the middle of summer, dude. Look at these three dudes standing by the tree. Paul is clearly a problem. This guy's just running around without a shirt. He's like, what is shirts? I don't need those.
Hey, what are you guys up to, huh?
We got a game against counselors. You gonna play?
Sure. I gotta take a wicked dump first, so I'll see you guys down there.
Who says that? You walk into your house, your family's there. Yo, I got you come for dinner. I gotta take a wicked dump first.
Oh my god, just as I opened my eyes.
Just this movie is an anomaly of.
No!
They don't show anything. You're fine.
Okay, good.
No, I was like, no, I do not want to see that. His legs are hairy enough. Todd is like, oh my goodness, this exists.
You know what? I thought I was gonna like get nauseous from watching this movie. Now I'm just
like, this guy doesn't notice this. Keep that in mind. Now watch this guy's death, okay? Hear that?
oh my god!
At least he knows enough to do that. Clearly, he can't get out of there at all during this whole time.
If only I crawled under the bathroom door!
But now watch this. It just immediately goes from this to that. He got murdered by bees in 10 seconds. This is some good... Look at that. Looks like a raspberry, right?
Oh, yeah.
It looks like a raspberry, right?
Fuck, I can't do bugs.
Oh, fair enough. But like, his whole skin was ripped off his face by bees in like 30 seconds. Like, that's realistic, right?
Finished. Wiped out. How many are left?
Please, 25.
Might as well pack everything and shut down. Nobody's ever going to...
What is with that bust in the background, that head there? Like,
Tomorrow I'll consolidate the bunks. There's no sense in keeping everyone spread out.
Yeah.
this guy's like, well, people died, but we can figure it out.
Kill her.
Hey, don't talk like that. We don't know anything for sure yet.
I know.
He's wearing yoga pants to this meeting. He's like, you know what? People died. It's time to break out the yoga pants. My tight shorts weren't enough.
Now, stop him.
Snap out of it, will you know? You're talking crazy.
I'll just take you back to my bunk and everything's gonna be okay.
Imagining it.
But just don't tell nothing about nobody, dude, because then we're gonna get in trouble.
I mean, you can get away with a lot in this movie. You could murder someone and get away with it. Literally, they have. This scene, they're like, I think this was shot later just to be like, yeah, we've got to put this in.
What, to make it for a red herring?
I think so. It's the one scene that's so stupid. I mean, the other scenes are stupid. This is stupid as a stupid scene.
Just don't tell me. Just don't tell me.
Like, what is she looking for?
I don't know. You tell me.
I have no clue.
You've seen it thousands of times.
I'm still trying to figure that out.
Let me guess, it's the boyfriend.
Boo.
Oh, scared you, huh?
I thought you were the
Killer.
Oh, come on. Don't tell me you believe all that baloney.
Yeah, well, what happened to Billy?
Somebody was playing a joke and it got out of hand. Let's get out of here before we get caught.
What is this? I know what you did last summer.
Where are we going?
To the lake.
Happy music. I want someone to throw a chair so the guy can go back and be like, "Ooh, no, That guy falling over in the water could be a meme, you know?
I gotta clean up all the damn park chairs while you're doing nothing but getting pussy.
That's pretty much, like, what is this scene? Like, why would you chase each other around?
Come on, Angela. I'm not doing this.
You are clearly doing something! Clearly doing something, dude. Like, he can't even undo the button. This man cannot undo a button. Then this is our only backstory we get. That's her uncle and father. They couldn't get away with a lot with the censors back then, so. I've never understood this scene. They're just tripping out, I think. I think they're just like, well, we gotta point at things. Also, we need to get the exact bed from Bed Knobs and Broomsticks for this film. We cannot do it without it.
Angela? Angela?
The kid is confused at why she ran away. He is an idiot.
We've been using the regular activity schedule. And that bike's the big one.
What the?
So today we're going to try something a little different. Okay?
We're starting a talent show. Mainly talents that can get you killed, like sword swallowing.
Or fly.
You guys Gene, who's going to explain the rules.
Oh, that was cheap. Alright, gangsters, you gotta brush up on your Sicilian right away.
Like
because all you gotta make your bones today, here and now.
So, these are flags, let me just show them to you right here.
Yo, everybody, I'm Sheldon Cooper, this is Fun with Flags.
That is actually probably my favorite part of the Big Bang Theory. I always liked that segment. It was just like, this has no right to be as good as it is. Did you get through all 96 or 196 or whatever it was for the whole series, or?
I'm not sure.
Anything that bad, was I?
Yes, you were!
No means no.
You're an idiot, Paul.
Please don't.
You don't deserve to wear that Queen shirt.
I have to go.
And nobody deserves to wear those shorts.
Those are horrible shorts.
No.
Is she just waiting in the bushes? Like, as soon as he gets rejected, he's like, I'm here.
What do you know?
I know a lot of things.
I know that you're a boy and I'm a girl, and that's all you need.
Cut off jean shorts need to die.
Angela, you gotta help me. I got a great plan to get the flag. We cut through the woods and sneak up behind them.
He's still trying to participate in games where people are being murdered. This kid is A for effort.
Come on. Help me out, will you? I can't do it by myself. Please. After we get the flag, the game will be over and you won't have to play anymore.
That's the most logical thing anyone said all movie.
Probably.
Where do we have to go?
Follow me.
I will say, he's like the one redeeming character.
He is just trying to be good to his family. That's,
Absolutely. And
he's trying to be nice. He's trying to stand up for... Is he a little bit of a dick? Yeah, but he's trying to stand up for his family.
And the fact that he never even hints at the ending is a real testament.
He's just trying to take care of his sister the best he can.
Good question. Tell you what, give me about 5 minutes, and when I see them run after you, I'll sneak out and grab the flag.
I hope it works.
No sweat, it's foolproof.
No, it's not.
Is it?
There are nothing but fools in this camp.
Come on. No one will see us.
But they'll hear you.
You loosen up already? That wasn't so bad, was it?
I guess not.
It's clearly not into you, Judy. Let it go.
Angela!
That has got to be like the most composed shot in the entire movie.
It's a good composed shot. Yeah, but I agree with you.
You're a scumbag, Judy. You know that?
Fuck you, Ricky. You're just jealous.
Jealous of what?
Shame to you.
You might as well have just
That
gone,
hair
"Here's
is
some-"
bigger than the rest of her body.
Yeah. She might as well have just gone, here's some you're not gonna get.
That's number 2.
Oh my god.
Mind if I sit?
I won't make you sit through number 2. I won't put you through.
Oh, good.
It's something you won't enjoy.
Angela, I'm really sorry about what happened before. I really am.
It was an accident. I looked into
No,
her
he's not
eyes.
apologizing for that.
She just wouldn't leave me alone.
He's a real scumbag.
Come on, Angela.
Yeah, sorry I cheated on you, but like the girl wouldn't leave me alone.
Please.
Back together so soon.
Then Judy, magically there,
You sure are forgiving.
magically shows up in frame.
Tell me what a prude you are. And it's the word you used. Isn't it pure?
How do you think this would do at a TIFF midnight screening?
Bible.
I've never actually been to one in person, so I can't really say.
It's okay for you.
I have a feeling people would really enjoy it, though.
No, it's true.
It's honestly just like, this is a
Say
thing.
we get that beautiful spot on yours into the one.
Not with the jean
What the
short!
fuck?
You need to stop, dude! This guy lifting weights in the background. Ooh.
Alright, I guess.
Well, it's only been a week.
Well, would have been better if there were more.
Okay.
It's kind of hard to get a ball game up now, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
She's my crazy ass.
So how about it, Angela? Let's go for a swim.
What is going on?
I don't even know.
Huh? Well, say something, you spoiled little bitch.
I'll say it for you. Get the sand out of your badge.
You're not going in the water today. Oh, she doesn't.
I'm gonna put a language one on this one.
I think I can fix that.
Well, kids sure as fuck weren't gonna watch. Oh, God.
The lifeguard's back! The lifeguard's back, though.
With all this bad publicity, I don't see how I
We'll talk business to the small child.
Question.
Hey, what are you doing?
Just like all those other times. You get into trouble, you run to arrest.
Because you're a good brother! That is why! That is why you run to help her.
What are you talking about? Where'd they go?
I saw you those times. In a rec room at the water fight, you killed them. You killed them. That's right.
I think this is probably the best scene of the film. Because she doesn't know how to swim. And he is expressing his rage, as silly as it may be. And
Okay,
she does
they
have
showed
a
the
good
splash, and then they showed the splash again.
Yeah. There's the lifeguard back.
You're a real peckerhead. You know that, Nate?
Good job, lifeguard.
That's not what you said last night.
Pretty much. Also, how did you get so much sand near a lake without it washing away year after year? I feel like that's where the budget went. The sand.
Calm down, Angela. It's okay now.
See, this guy's a good brother. You want a brother like this. He's going to
Yeah.
take care of you.
Makes me forgive that he thinks jean shorts are a swimsuit.
Yeah, they are not.
The activity schedule for tonight.
Look, I knew there was going to be sex stuff. I didn't realize there was going to be Jeepers Creepers 2 homoerotic shit.
But look at this guy on the end here. This guy with the beard and mustache. He's clearly like one of like the director's assistants who they literally just needed an extra for the scene because he's way too old to be a camp counselor. We never see him again. Like, look at that guy.
We didn't see him before.
He looks like George Lucas knockoff.
I was going to say Spielberg, but
That too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody want to switch? Sorry. Have a good evening, everybody.
Bye, Jerry.
Boy, are you lucky.
They're still friends after. She's like, I'm gonna throw this girl in the water. I'm just not gonna tell you nothing about it.
Okay, so this is how we're going to cover
Now this
up
scene
all
is
the
special.
murders.
Night off tonight.
Congratulations.
Listen, I was thinking. Remember that dinner you promised me at your place?
Oh, yeah. 9:30.
What's the attraction?
You got it. See you then.
I don't know. I'm too busy looking at all the kids' color drawings.
There's a Survivor poster in the window there. Eye of the Tiger.
Are you so happy?
But seriously, Mel and
Yeah?
Meg.
It's a secret.
But why? Like, even Judy
What do you
is
mean, why
happy.
is it a secret?
I suppose you guys will let me go next.
She's probably underage, that's why. Like, that choreographed shots of them turning their head. Second best choreographed shot in the film.
Jude! Jude! Jude, is the water still on its door? Yes, no. Great.
Na, 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 na.
See you later.
Hey, Jude. The giant lover boat poster is back. Third appearance. Also, this is a camp, and they have fancy shower curtains, okay?
They fancy everything. That's not a camp bunk. I already said that.
They took down all the fun artwork when they moved. I'm disappointed.
I had no idea this was gonna rip off Psycho.
Yeah.
Of all the things you didn't tell me so far, I'm glad you didn't mention this one.
Yeah, this is a pretty terrible kill, I'm gonna be honest. Like, she's leaning against the back of the shower. I can't believe I used Flex shampoo. I should have used dandruff-free. I like this touch though. Washing off the knife. I think that's Mozart's knife. I'm pretty sure.
That's totally Mozart's knife.
Yeah.
By the way, who names their kid Mozart?
Someone who likes music.
Hey, shut up. It's not my fault we had to replace the 16mm with fucking VHS.
Yeah, the camera ran out, okay? Low light, you know? This flashlight's the only light we got.
This isn't a toy.
I wasn't doing anything.
This guy is...
Look, I give you a very dangerous axe, and that's exactly what you do to it. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Haven't you read Gary Paulson's Hatchet? Great book. We set a kid in the wilderness with nothing but a hatchet for their 8th birthday. That's the way to do it.
Do you know where Ricky is?
He's back at the bunk lying down. Said he didn't feel good after dinner, but might come by later.
The scriptwriter of this film deserves an award for worst script ever written.
Can't you forgive me just this once?
Some of them are like, you thought of this, and then someone said it.
Couldn't you forgive me this once? You don't have to forgive me the next time.
I was just pissed off, I swear. Let me go bang my brother. Pretty much.
Please, Angela. I'm really sorry. You know I am.
Is he?
Please forgive me.
At least you're not wearing jean shorts. I can accept a little more of your apology than last time.
Meet me at the waterfront after the social.
I thought he was banned from the social for a week.
He wasn't one of those kids.
He wasn't banned?
No.
Ricky was banned, though.
Alright, Scouts. We're
Who has a
all out
Winnie
here
the
in
Pooh
woods.
sleeping bag?
Eddie, I'm cold. Eddie,
Eddie,
I
Eddie,
want to go back.
Eddie, Eddie,
I'm cold.
Eddie, Eddie.
What?
Please, Eddie.
Pretty much Sheldon camping.
You guys are really pains in my ass, you know that?
Please.
What do you mean you kids don't want to sleep out in 20 below weather? You're all going.
We filmed this in October. You should be just fine.
Alright kids, let me tell you a story. And insert 20 years later, and she turns out to have been a boy and is holding up a severed head. Good night.
That's how the second one stops. I'm not kidding you. They're like, remember Camp Arawak? Turns out she was a boy all along, and she murdered a guy and beheaded him. And now she's on the loose in the woods. And I'm like, okay, we're just going to that territory.
Oh, okay. I'm not entirely sure how I knew that hatchet was there. Maybe it was the little boy waving it around.
It's not a toy. Be careful. I wasn't doing anything.
Have you seen Meg anywhere?
She's off tonight.
Yeah, I know she's supposed to meet.
These are there's the nice counselor and the nice counselor. She has to try to do their job.
If you see her, tell her I'm looking for her, Lucy.
Enjoy cocaine, sheriff.
Don't you kiss so wet?
What? Her and Paul would make a good pair, you know? They're both horrible. She just walks into the girls' cabins unannounced.
You're not going to the social tonight, huh?
I'm a little tired, so I thought I might get to bed early.
Looking for
He
Meg.
looks like he's on cocaine, yes.
Last time I saw Meg, she was going next door to take a shower.
What's wrong with that?
I don't know. After dinner sometime.
All right, thanks.
Well, who would have thought she'd been missing after a series of murders?
Oh. You think Meg's a vampire?
That would be a hell of a lot more interesting.
Look, I think I better beat it.
What? You just got here.
Exactly.
I just don't want to get caught.
Crap, Mike, he won't be back and you know it.
You never know. Look, I'll see you tomorrow.
There's the Italian accent sneaking in.
Chicken shit.
What's with that face? They're like, Judy's gonna look more and more worse as the movie goes on. There's that pillow, it's back. It's making a second cameo. Loverboy poster number 5.
Well, this is one hell of a meetup. This wasn't what I had in mind, but effective.
I don't know what this guy had in mind, and I don't want to know.
No.
No, we don't need to know. Actually, in the second one here, they get, what's his name? You ever seen the 70 James Bond movies where they have General Gogol in there? He plays the Russian dude.
Can't say I do.
Oh my God. Not too bad.
She would have bled a lot more, to be honest.
He did. Get back to me.
She blinks if you notice.
Let him go.
Lisa was here. Ian was here. It's like they couldn't think of any better things to write on the walls.
Never
Just raise my pinky in anger.
You know what's so bad from this angle here?
Well, I'm glad they didn't go there, okay?
Yeah,
that makes me very happy.
Trust me, I'm glad.
Mike?
The lighting guy quit for this scene. This was definitely a reshoot.
I wish I had my contacts on.
Red herring scene.
Well, Everett, just don't turn the light on. We'll have to put this into social.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, it's you.
Do you remember those awesome hands from the first scene? They're back! Definitely, if you're gonna kill her, you should put her on the bed. It's not even on. You can see the switch is off. This is my favorite kill from the Sleepaway Camp series. It's creative.
You're gonna have the best Was it good for you?
This guy.
Wait,
Okay.
what?
These were the kids who threw sand at her.
Oh, okay.
His vomit looks like he just gagged milk out. He actually did a good job reacting to that situation. Better than everyone else in this movie.
So hold on. If she killed the girl, what was the shot of him being in there for? Seriously, like, how does that connect?
It's a red herring shot.
I know, but like, red herring shots still have to make sense.
Just let me grab something real quick.
We don't question movies like this. Yeah, well, dinner was shit.
Thanks, Jeff.
I missed the whole conversation. What was he talking about?
He said, I want some snacks. Well, you can't go in. You're banned from the snack hall. And he's like, well, dinner was shitty. Dinner was shitty. It's okay. Then they turn out the lights as soon as he gets in the building. It's like he just took the candy.
And put it on my tab.
That might be something. Do you think they ever had tabs at summer camp? Oh, Sheriff Guy's back. Sheriff Guy's back. It's amazing. You need to pay close attention to his facial hair.
3 of them? Listen, I'll get them down.
They got a butterfly painting to add to the horse.
I just don't believe it, though.
I got to know you.
Oh, so good. So good.
Leave me alone!
I killed a gun of your belly.
Mel is the best murderer ever, by the way.
What the fuck are you talking about? I didn't do nothing! Stop it! I didn't do anything! You
Death by Planet of the Apes, motherfucker!
I think Mel is like the most ridiculous. Oh no.
Just like I promised to make.
When did you promise Meg?
When he found her in the shower.
She's dead. You can't promise a dead person.
Yeah, you can. They do it in movies all the
Wait.
damn time. Oh, I need to get my shovel.
It can't be you. It can't be.
You gotta spin the arrow first so he can't move.
It's cool that they did it in one shot, though.
Yeah, it's a very cleverly cut prosthetic where they just had it slide, and it's just like a piece that slides in and out.
Okay.
Fill them all in. All right, great. Now I suggest you send them all back to their kids to make sure everyone stays inside.
Look at this guy's face.
Angela and Judy are missing.
Oh, no. Don't fuss. There's a killer loose. Make sure no one leaves you bump for any reason.
Hey, you know everybody that got killed here, here? Same person. We gotta kill her. What the fuck would I guess?
When they get to a close-up on the cop's face, oh my goodness, it's Superman level of mustache. Did I hype this movie up enough for you?
A little bit, yeah.
Are you disappointed at how bad it is?
Sometimes.
Liar! Lie! Why? It's like
I didn't think you were gonna shout.
for good reason.
Yeah?
Let's go swimming.
Now? What about our clothes?
Take them off.
Going to die, kid. Don't trust anybody at this camp. Nobody. They're looking for the kids in a dense forest. A dense forest. Yes, they ran off to the dense forest. His reaction here, watch this. What his line. That's a powerhouse bar. Look at that mustache.
Found one.
Oh, but he's okay.
He's alive!
I get the whole she's a bitch, but nobody deserved to die morality, but...
Well, at least in this one, only... Look at that.
Oh my
Look
god.
at that thing. It's bad. His face is like... I just watched the female Ghostbusters. That's what his face is saying. No, but like that mustache is probably the worst mustache in cinema history.
Oh yeah,
Like-
that looks faker than the baby from American Sniper.
Oh, that baby.
Oh.
American Sniper was fine except for the baby. Not my
It's just
favorite
like,
Clint
oh,
Eastwood.
well, the baby was sick, we didn't have any
Oh
other
no, his
options.
flashlight went out. Okay, seriously, the disconnect from her head here, the whole thing is...
Angela. Angela, are you all right?
No, she's
No.
perfect.
No, she's not alright, you dummies!
Angela, can you hear me?
Okay, this...
Enjoy living with us so much. Yes, I know you are.
The aunt is back.
Welcome home present. I bought you such wonderful new clothes. Oh, I just hope that Richard doesn't get jealous that I didn't get him anything. Oh, but then
Her dialogue delivery is so rushed. They're like, we got 5 minutes. Do it now. It'll be fine.
But of course, when my husband left... Oh, well, that's all.
Well, when my husband left, the heat went down and the AC went all the way up.
It certainly will be a nice little surprise when Bridget comes home to find a little girl in the house. Yes.
They did it in one shot, and I feel like they did one take of this.
Oh, totally. Had to have done like a one take of all of the turbines.
We would not do. Oh no, absolutely not. A little girl would be so much nicer, don't you think so, Angela? Angela. Such a lovely name.
At least they give her a fun nickname.
It means angel.
In the other parts, they call her Angel of Death. That's clever,
I know
at
you're going
least.
to like that name, won't you, Peter?
Well, the head is clearly fake. They used, like, a mannequin, I think, for this scene.
God, she's a boy.
This will be censored in the video. But it's clearly a horribly fake.
Doesn't matter.
So what do you think? Do you think they should have put the clamoring scream from the beginning over her screams?
That would have been a hell of a lot better.
So, you've just watched Sleepaway Camp. Let's talk whatever this is.
Okay, I'm surprised I did not lose my breakfast over this. Because all I had was pancakes, so that would not have held up if this was dialed up to 11 in terms of the gore.
The gore was
But
pretty
nobody
big.
has a last name. at
Nope,
all.
nope. Cop, Hal, Dr. John,
Frank-
Lenny, Craig, Marianne,
Frank
Lawrence,
the
Scott. Frank the mustache cop. So what's your favorite moment in this movie? Or favorite moments you're like, that is magical? What?
Yeah, of course it's all a masquerade. Stop it!
Just
What is with the music in this?
I don't know! And I don't understand! But
You know what? There's this movie called I Am the Cheese that's based off of like a book I read in 8th grade.
I mean,
And, like,
let's watch it.
This horrible like story where a kid goes on like a cross-country journey and it turns out he was just going around the mental institution he's confined in.
I'm interested.
Combined with like him and this therapist played by Robert Wagner. Fucking Robert Wagner of all people.
Robert Wagner, man.
And then, I'm not kidding, the end credits sequence is Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley.
Amazing.
Yeah. I don't get
You're
it.
just what I've been looking for. That's Angela's scene.
Thank you.
Written and performed by Frank Vinci. Vicini?
Okay,
Frank Vicini.
so-
It explains the Italian accent. It is by Technicolor.
Okay, so other than the fact that those short shorts and the jean shorts should be
Terrifying.
should be qualified as child porn,
Yes.
I
Yes. Probably.
and baseball games that make the Sandlot look professional.
Casio sponsored this for the video game. So did Harley Davidson motorcycles. That was one scene.
Where?
When they're like, all right, campers. you
Where
get
did
the
Harley
weekend off."
Davidson and Yamaha
There was
on
a-
their bikes?
There was a bike in the one scene where they were sitting there,
Oh, right.
and they're like,
where-
okay, you get the night off, and that.
Right.
So,
Whoa. Thank you to Lucy and Coke.
Coke! Thank you to Coke!
Satoshi for
Yeah.
having so many wonderful children that we get to exploit by making them
Thank you,
wear
Coke.
cutout shirts.
in the 80s it was probably okay. Maybe. Tyler, what did you think?
I thought it was terrible.
It's so bad, right? It's just... But do you think it was funny to watch for the purpose of it being awful?
Well, yeah, that, I did not expect that going in based on how you built it up.
I have watched this 3 times this week.
Of course you have.
There's something about this that just, it gets funnier every time.
Stop the fucking underthrow.
They clearly can't. The mustache is in the menu. Oh. They just put. Okay, so if you were to rate this out of 5, what would you give it? The Cowboy.
-3.
-3. I would give it a 0.
Seriously, bitch, you can get whatever dumb jock you want, and yet you... Seriously, what does that other guy have that interests you? Other than the fact that he is constantly horny and is just so casual
Yeah,
about
he
it.
is.
Or the fact that if there were a Who's Line game of World's Worst Cub Scouts, the majority of these guys...
The menu says it all. You know, they're like, we're going to give you exactly what's in this movie, so you're not just like, this.
My personal favorite, though, has got to be Discount Rodney Dangerfield. I know his name is Mel, but I'm keeping with the Discount Rodney
I'm
Dangerfield.
okay with that.
Because the only good CinemaSins joke is when they had Discount whatever actor. Just being all Planet of the Apes style on him, and just... Wow.
Yeah, but I think Cinema Snob went way too hard on this. It's not meant to be a good movie. He thought of it as a good movie, and he destroyed my hopes and dreams. Cinema Snob, this is a great fucking movie. What are you talking about?
May I remind you that his favorite movie is Caligula?
That's fair.
Which technically is actual porn when you think about it.
He goes in hard on the movies, but they're meant to be dumb midnight movies. That's what it is.
You know what? This does not give me the purposefully bad vibe by any standards.
It just happened to be that way.
I know, but like, if Brad Jones seriously thought this was trying to be a good movie, which I do believe it was trying to be a good movie, it just failed so miserably, then yeah, I would completely understand what he meant by that.
No, but
and keep in mind that we're basically doing that kind of video by going super deep into this.
But I will tell you, this is probably my 3rd favorite movie of all time.